Hello students, this is the second part of my video, and in this part we will discuss about the other types of roots and the functions and the modification of root system. So in our previous video I have discussed two types of roots, but according to their structure, but according to the difference of their place of origin, there are two types of roots are here. One is tap root and another is adventitious roots. So what is tap root? The root which originates from the radicle of the seed is termed tap root. But besides the radicle of the seed, root can be developed from the any other part of the plant body, just like leaves or branches or etc. So these root which are not developed, not originated from the radicle, is termed as adventitious roots. Those roots are developed for different functions to help the plant. For example, this is the picture of banyan tree. This is the picture of your book, and this is the pillar roots which forms the branches from the of banyan tree, which gives the support to the branches of the tree. This is one type of adventitious roots. And this is another type. This is a bryophyllum leaf, which consists adventitious roots in the leaf lamina or leaf blade. This is called reproductive root, which helps to reproduction of the plant. And from this leaf, plantlet can be grown from these adventitious roots. So these are the type of adventitious roots. Another, they are climbing roots of pepper beetle or pan plant. Those helps in climbing of the plant because it is a climber and have weak stem. These are the epiphytic roots of vanda, and these are the stilt root or brace root of pandanus. So these all are the adventitious roots. So these are the examples of some adventitious roots which are not grows from the radicle of the seeds. Okay, and besides that, there are some modification of roots. We have already see the picture of the typical tap root system, but these in some plants like carrots or beetroot or radish, their tap root is swollen due to storage of food, and those are the modified root, and they store food for their future. And another type of root is this pneumatophore, which we found in the mangrove plants of area such as Sundarban, and these roots are just face the air, and because the plant the trees of the mangrove region grows in physiologically dry soil, that soil lacks oxygen very much and rich in salt, so these roots are just upgrown to the air and respire or breathe through air directly. So these are called the pneumatophores. So these are the some modification of the roots which I have told you. So you just remember the examples and remember the name of the plants where it found. So those are the types of some modified roots or some adventitious roots. Besides that, so we have already know about the definition of root and structure of root, types of roots, and about some adventitious roots. Now we have to know about the function of root. Why roots are so important for plant? So number one point is root helps in absorption of water and minerals from the soil to plant. You know that water and minerals are very necessary for food making, mainly water. So this root helps to absorb water. So first point is that absorption of water. And the second point is root gives support to the plant. If roots are weak, then plant just fall on the ground. Plant cannot stand, or big tree cannot stand on the land firmly. So roots gives plant support. And roots also prevent soil erosion because roots hold the soil tightly. For this reason, soils cannot flows down with the water or with the rainwater. And the third point is roots. Some modified roots are there which helps in food storage, like I have already told you that carrot, beetroot or radish, etc. Some roots are help to respire plant like pneumatophores, and there are some adventitious root which also help in reproduction of the plant. So those are the main functions of the root that we have to read. So students, these are the function of root. Now we discussed almost all about the root system which is present in your syllabus. Now I have some task for you. You try to write down the answers of some question. That number 1 is write difference between taproot and fibrous root. Number 2, write difference between adventitious root and taproot. Number 3, write down the names of some modified roots and names of the plant where the roots are found. Number 3, how plants prevent desertification. Number 4, how plants prevent soil erosion. So, and the number 5 is can root do photosynthesis? Explain your answer. So these 5 questions are for you, and try to write the answers, and please respond me. I am waiting for your feedback, and just see my lesson, see my video class and read your textbook properly. Then you can write all the answers by your own. So thank you students. Stay well and stay safe.